Hello, welcome back to my channel. It is Friday and I'm so excited to do my empties, which I've got some empties in here and a few declutters as well. So let's go ahead and go through everything. So the first thing that I'm just decluttering is the magnetic eyeliner and eyelash kit that I got off of Amazon. You can see me try this set out in my magnetic eyelash video up here. But basically I thought even though I'm not going to use the liquid eyeliner, I could maybe use the magnetic lashes once in a while. But I haven't, and it's been quite a while. So I thought, you know what, let's just declutter it. What's the point? I'm really not a huge fan of these lashes. So why hold on to it? The next thing that I'm decluttering is the Kiss magnetic eyelashes. And there's a specific reason why I'm decluttering these and not holding on to them. Because the lashes themselves are in pretty good shape. But we've lost at least, can I show you this? At least there's a magnet right here and a magnet right here. So basically these lashes, the magnets just fall off really easily. So once the magnets are off, I don't know, I guess you could technically pull all the magnets off and just use them once or twice as regular lashes. They come off really easy. But you know what? I have a bunch of regular lashes anyway, so I'm going to get rid of these ones as well. These ones I am going to hold on to the magnetic eyeliner, but the lashes, they fell apart on the very first use. Again, that's the same video I was talking about before. I've got a bunch of shower stuff. Doug finished off his Bath & Body Works 2-in-1 hair and body wash graphite men collection. And he did not use this on his hair, but he did use it as a body wash. I really like the way it smells. And this one didn't like exceptionally dry out my skin like some of the other Bath & Body Works body washes. And I got this for Christmas last year, so that's a good Christmas present. It goes a long way. Occasionally, yes, I would use this too. And yeah, now it's all done. And at the same time, we managed to get through this Dove Go Fresh cucumber and green tea scent body wash, which I really like this stuff. I did repurchase it in like lavender, and I like how giant the bottle is. I like that the bottle fits on a very strange like shower shelf without falling off all the time, and it's really nice and moisturizing on my incredibly dry legs. You can use it for shaving too. It's like kind of thick and creamy, and it has a nice lather. It's sulfate free, which personally I don't care about, but it works out nice if you have dry skin, and the scent is nice without being like too much. I also have this Fluff shaving soap from Lush, and it's not quite out, but you know what, I'm calling it here. This stuff expired in August, so like I pretty much just finished it on time-ish for me. And honestly, I did not like this stuff a lot. I found it's like the strawberry flavor. And I don't know if it was meant to do this or if mine just like developed a weird texture, but it felt very grainy. And so almost like big balls of something in it. So when you're like shaving, it just messes up your razor real bad and it doesn't like lead to a good shave. This smells like kind of nice, but at the same time it kind of smells like foam or something in kind of a bad way. So overall, wouldn't repurchase, didn't really enjoy using it. I got this when I bought the Lush henna, so I thought I should try a few other Lush stuff. And I did get through it, but it was not my favorite. Okay, one last bathroom thing here. I've got sensitive teeth, you guys. I guess that's what happens when you get old and your gums recede. You have to use like Sensodyne. So my dentist gave me this little sample of Rapid Relief Sensodyne. My hygienist said it was like the best flavor. And okay, it doesn't taste that garbage, and it's supposed to help my tooth sensitivity. So we did repurchase that in a full size. That's so boring. Next, my Bioderma. Pretty much every time I do an empties video, I'm through another Bioderma. This one's kind of sad. I'm finally retiring the pump bottle, which you can usually find these in Christmas at Christmas in like 2-packs, but I absolutely love these like pump bottles. So that's pretty sad. And I did repurchase it, but when I went to buy it, they didn't have any of the pink caps, so I was like, that's okay, I'll try a different flavor. So I went for the Dehydrated Sensitive Skin. Same thing, it's supposed to be non-rinse, paraben-free, and hypoallergenic, but it smells, you guys. It has this horrible fragrance in it, and you guys know I'm not like totally anti-fragrance, but I tend to avoid fragrance in at least skincare. There's just something about this fragrance that really bothers me. It just smells like chemically and kind of irritating and gross. So anytime I use this, I like go and rinse my face off afterwards. Hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it. If you've only tried the blue cap, stop and go and try the pink cap. It's a million times better. It's like a completely different product. I hate the blue stuff. Why did I repurchase it? Okay, now we can finally get into makeup. I got through two BB creams. I guess, is this a BB cream? This is the Hello Happy Soft Blur Foundation from Benefit. I've done a wear test on this. I really like this stuff. I feel like the color wasn't quite right for me, so I'd usually mix it in with something else. But I really liked the like liquidy consistency. So if I was mixing it into some of my like thicker BB creams, I felt like it gave me a really nice consistency, and the color was a lot better than like the It Cosmetics stuff, so I could kind of mix these two together and get away with it. And same sort of feelings, I guess, about the Bourjois Healthy Mix BB cream. I liked it. I felt like the color wasn't quite right, but I did enjoy mixing it a lot with other products that I have, maybe to like casual up a foundation or something. And overall, I think I would repurchase this, and I think I would probably repurchase the Benefit Soft Blur BB cream foundation stuff. But yeah, pretty proud of myself for getting through 2 foundation type products. That like never happens. Well, here's another shower type product. This one I'm just getting rid of because it's incredibly old. This I think I got in a FabFitFun box, and like a long time ago. This is the Mineral Peel Face Non-Abrasive Natural Exfoliant with Brightening Agents. It's from ORG Skincare, and the whole premise is you like put it on your face, wait a couple seconds, and then the dead skin on your face will kind of like pill together, and you can use that to like exfoliate and flout off more dead skin. I did like using it, although I never completely finished it, but I think I used it most of all in the shower. I used up, and this is also a product from the FabFitFun box, which I haven't done for like 2, maybe 3 years. This is the Coola Sport Classic Face SPF 50 sunscreen, and I really like this. This is supposed to be water resistant for 80 minutes. I used it before it expired, I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, it expires in 2021, April. So, I mean, that's really good. It's supposed to be organic skincare, I don't know, and it's supposed to be like a white tea flavor. I didn't smell white tea or anything. To me, it smells like classic nostalgic sunscreen. I really like the scent a lot. As a sunscreen, I mostly wore this when we were outside on my face. I did like it. It didn't break me out at all, and like the scent, very good. So overall, I like it. It does feel like thick and heavy like a sunscreen though, so obviously not as thick as something you would use on your body, but still kind of like gross and gloopy. I finished up, although you can see I have a little bit left, but whatever. This is the MAC Fix Plus Coconut Prep and Prime Fix Plus Skin Refresher. I really liked it. I'm not a huge fan of the scented ones, but I do really like MAC Fix Plus. I like the sprays on them, and I like these tiny little bottles, but you can't really refill them easily, so that's kind of a bummer. Next, we have the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in Soft Brown, and I love this stuff. I used every last ounce of it up, and I didn't repurchase it because I have other things to try out on my YouTube channel, but this is a classic. I have used it before, and I would repurchase it again in the future. What color do I have? Oh yeah, soft brown, and the color's really good. And I love, it's just so minor, you guys. But like the caps go on either way. You can alternate which side the caps go on. They stay on once they're on. Compared to other products like this ColourPop one where the caps like fall off constantly and you can't actually pick which side the caps go on. You have to put it on the white end on this one and the clear end on this one. That is so annoying. Why doesn't every brand just do it like ABH? I don't know. I also finished up the ABH. Oh my god, it's all worn off now. Soft brown dip brow gel. And I really like this. I wish they kind of just cut the applicator in half so it was a little bit smaller. And I felt like this brush was really bad for like picking up other little hairs, or maybe these are just my eyebrow hairs. At the tip, it was always just like super gunked up. But I really like this stuff. It's not high hold at all. It mostly just like distributes color through your brows, which I like. But I wouldn't mind if it was a little bit higher hold. I wouldn't repurchase the brow gel, but I did like it. Next thing I finished up, oh, this is so old too. I don't know where or why I got this or if I just repurchased it on my own. But my very first eyeshadow product ever was the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion. And this one, is it really old? Because it doesn't have the new little squishy bottle. But anyway, I really like this stuff, although I'm now kind of moved on to the Smashbox just because I prefer this applicator so much more. But you could give me either product and I would be totally happy with either of them. My eyeshadows will crease. I have really greasy lids throughout the day no matter which one I apply. But I just really like the feeling, the silicone-y feeling of putting it on my eyelids in the morning and then just like putting a powder over that and then going in with my eyeshadows. And I just really like the way it smooths them out. So yeah, classic. And my very last empty is the YSL Shock Mascara. I've done a whole video on this, a 12-hour wear test if you want to try it out. It's good. I definitely wouldn't repurchase it, but I do feel like this could be a favorite for a lot of people. And I really like this deluxe sample. It's like pretty comfortable to use because it's not a huge tube and they made the lid super small. So you get some wand action versus some sample mascaras versus like this other YSL sample where you get a lot of handle and less wand. I feel like this one's just so much easier to get in and up and around your eye versus something like this one with a longer lid. Obviously, beggars don't get to be choosers when it comes to what your deluxe mascara sample is going to be designed like, but I just wanted to make note that I really liked this mascara and this packaging a lot, which is kind of an unusual thing that anybody would say about a sample of mascara. But there you go. Oh my god, that's the whole video, guys. I hope you have a lovely weekend. Thank you so much for spending this little bit of time with me today. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, subscribe down below, leave a comment if you will. I'm lonely. Talk to me, please. A huge shout out to my patrons who help make these videos possible and help me produce content without sucking up to brands. And with that, I will see you all in my next beauty video. Bye!